Hello Flash fans, welcome here. Rick Cosnett, who played Detective Eddie Thawne on The Flash's first season, has already verified that he's back on set and working on the show's 8th season. When the series initially began, Eddie was Joe's first partner at the Central City Police Department, as well as Iris' fiancé. In the Season 1 finale, Eddie sacrificed himself in order to prevent his future ancestor Eobard Thawne, dubbed Reverse Flash, from being born. Obviously, Reverse Flash continued to exist, but Eddie died a hero, demonstrating that the universe can have a good Thawne or two. Because this is the Arrowverse, he made a few cameo and flashback appearances throughout the following season or two, but it's been a long time since we've seen Eddie. Barry Allen has been doubting himself since the start of The Flash Season 8 after the alien adversary Despero accused him of going insane and ruining the planet by the year 2031. As the season and its crossover event Armageddon progressed, Barry began to exhibit increasingly troubling signs of mental instability, which culminated in him accidentally attacking Team Flash, losing his memories of the previous 6 months, and apparently attacking innocent civilians across Central City. As Barry confronts his foretold path into villainy, Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash, emerges as the actual master puppeteer behind these events. Are you starting to get the vibe? What if Eddie does something heroic again and Eobard is finally dead again? When it was revealed that Joe West died tragically 6 months before the commencement of Armageddon, Barry felt Despero's apocalyptic warnings were real more than anything else. Iris looked into the circumstances surrounding Joe's death, believing he was still alive, and Barry's decline as an elaborate ploy by an unknown manipulator. Barry chooses to witness this doomsday vision of 2031 for himself, spurred on by Black Lightning's fears that Despero's statements about the future are genuine. He races to the future and finds his old adversary evidently plotting his diabolical retribution. The Reverse Flash was last seen in the Flash Season 7 finale, working behind the scenes alongside the Scarlet Speedster to defeat their shared foe, Godspeed. Thawne sought to betray Barry after beating the white-clad Speedster, only to discover that his lifelong foe had become far quicker than him. Barry let Thawne free after determining that he was no longer a genuine danger, but Thawne promised to find a means to outmatch the Flash once more. And, based on how Season 8 has gone thus far, it looks like the Reverse most Flash's successful manner of carrying on this long-running grudge is to go after what Barry values most, his family. It's unclear how Thawne managed to disrupt Barry's psyche while distorting his view of time, but it might be related to Team Flash's opposite reaction in Season 7 of restarting the Speed Force and generating new forces. Someone had appeared to tap into a negative still power to kill Joe and modify history, as Dion Owens revealed. Given that Thawne's super speed is derived from the negative Speed Force, which is the polar opposite of the Flash's Speed Force, the existence of a whole slew of negative forces is a distinct possibility. Given the Sage Force's power to affect the mind, Thawne may be feeding Barry's mental instability with a negative Sage Force. All paths for Barry eventually lead back to Eobard Thawne, with the supervillain arranging some of Barry's most tragic events. With the Reverse Flash still on the loose after the battle with Godspeed, Thawne has wasted no time in pursuing his vengeance on Barry and is attempting to destabilize the life he has established for himself by infiltrating the Flash family.